So the Chrome browser has the ability to integrate apps in with it, and so we've created an app. And put an app inside of Chrome, you go to chrome://extensions. And then you just drag and drop your little app into there, and you say add it. And now it's added. So there's the RunSignUp check-in app. And to start it, you just double click it, and it brings it up in a new window. And then to add a race, you just click add a race. And what this does is it lists all the races that are available currently within the time window that you're at. So each race, when they go and configure it, they set up when they want to make check-in available. And then I would go in and I would authenticate, and you select a secret password in the race itself so that nobody else could access it. But this way, like any browser, any Chrome browser, like whether it's on an iPhone or a Chromebook or a MacBook or a netbook, could get it. There's different types of check-in mechanisms that you can set up, and I'll show that later, but I'm just going to show you the basic one that we set up. So when I check in people here, what I want to do is I want to sync the database, and the database has been synced in the background. This is 18,000 people that are in this database, and the search is pretty quick. So if I search for Bob, 2, 3, I can see all the Bobs that are in here. And then I can click and I can check somebody in by clicking on check-in. This is asking me if I want to allow a printer because I just installed the app. That will only ask me one time. I come in and I change the bid number to 407. I say save and check in. I'm going to allow that, and outprints a little receipt. The printer can either be a receipt printer like what we see here, or it can be a label printer, and it can print like any types of fields that you want to. With a receipt printer, it makes it really easy if you have like a separate area for check-in and a separate area for like where you pick up your shirts, or if you have add-ons or store items, you can print them all on this. Give this to the runner, they go take this over to the check-in area, and they know it's a medium shirt, it's a pair of sunglasses, and it's a premium jacket that they ordered and stuff like that. So say you've got like a whole bunch of people that are waiting to be signed in. And what you can do in RunSignUp, because of the integrated email system, is you can send them all an email like a couple days before and have them print out their barcodes. So that's the registration ID. So all I have to do is basically put my focus in the confirmation number, barcode scan that, and it pops it right up, right? So then all I have to do is enter in 408, I check in and save, and it's that quick. So you're literally processing people in like 5 to 10 seconds and just get them in and get them out. If this was a label printer, I take the label off, put it onto, stick it on the bib, and I dynamically just assign the bib. Now what's cool is that you do this sync now, and I just assigned Bob the bib 408, and it's synced, and if I go back to participants, I'll be able to see that any changes that are made locally, I can see up here as well. And if I type in Bickle here, I see that Bickle is now bib number 408. If I went in and searched for Bob, check him in, change it to 407, so it's not synced yet. So if I were to do a refresh on this page, it would still show 408, but as soon as it syncs, and it syncs every minute or so, or you can force a sync by clicking on sync now, it'll be synced up here, and now it'll be bib 407. So what happens is, like if you lose internet connection or internet's slow because you have a whole bunch of people at your race, well, it doesn't matter because it batches them up here for a while, and then whenever it's connected, it just syncs it up. So, yeah, it's really neat. Here's Memento, take home.
Now I get to run Boilermaker.
As Bob Bickle is a 58-year-old male.
Yeah.
It's your dream, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It's really slick.